Good morning, everyone. My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 12 of Let's Blindly Play Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song on the PlayStation 2. In our last episode, we spent the entirety of video number 11 exploring Loben as well as Bruel. We did quite a bit of shopping. We did a little bit of skilling in terms of proficiencies and classes, but there's still a lot that is unknown to me and that I'm not fully sure I understand, but things that I was trying to work us towards in terms of little objectives and goals didn't fully get realized. So for example, I was hoping that we would be able to learn a couple specific skills, and as a result, I did scale up some proficiencies and classes. So for example, I wanted to learn more spells on Brow, and it just didn't happen because it's still showing red, in spite of the fact that he is level 2 in being an Imperial Scholar. So I'm not sure if he needs to just hit level 3 or if there's something else that he needs to unlock. I don't really know, but I don't have any more jewels to really tinker with it and experiment further. So where we had parted ways, we had just finished looking at Bruel. We saw that there is a port there, so we do have the option of either taking Melvir's port to go somewhere new or doing Bruel's port to go somewhere new. But first, after speaking with a lady in Bruel, we unlocked a new area called the Bayre Plateau. I did off camera, without you guys, go back to Loben and buy 2 more necklaces just so that I could throw one on Brow as well as throw one onto Grey, since I don't think I'm going to be spending my money further here in the Befall Empire. And I figured might as well get those little extra bits of stats, especially because I don't know what awaits us here. So, with all of that being said, let's just go ahead and dive into the Bayre Plateau. We already looked at the description in our last episode, and you have had time to take a peek at it while I've been walking you through a recap and what I did without you. So let's hop on in. It looks like it's right beside Orifont. So I wonder if coming here is going to unlock more things for us to do in Orifont. I really think that we're done with this area for now, and the game is probably encouraging us to, well, it's not encouraging us, but if it was going to, I think it would be telling us it's time. Oh, you can go to Orifont from here? What in the heck? That's crazy. And don't mind my side-to-side running. Since I can't rotate the camera, I want to make sure I don't miss anything, and I do not have a map, as you can see. But it looks like there are 2 paths, or there's not. This doesn't look like a place that's just teeming with monsters like the lady implied, and even like the description implied. And the music's pretty passive, so... Oh god, I said that, and then here's a monster, so maybe this isn't the place that one would just want to casually find themselves. But we've got a lizard man and pit vampire. I wonder what this is going to take us to. I'm a little cautious, or I need to remain cautious, I guess. But we did get a brand new weapon for Grey because we did unlock him being an entertainer. I don't know if this is going to really mean anything to me later on, but for the time being, just to read the description since this is new, the basic technique for the katana and two-handed sword. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could get a katana. That's wild. And poor John over here doesn't really have a whole lot going on. But it's okay, because he's unlocked some fascinating abilities himself. So let's just get through this, see if we can find some treasure, or, oh god, I guess a lot of damage is going to be happening here. Ooh. Which further supports my decision to have bought everything that I could at the time that we were in the position to do so, just in case shit gets a little crazy. And another hunting bow, some jewels, and some stuff that's not that useful, but I'll take it anyway. You know what? This is the music from... Oh, there are more monsters over there. I just want a map. Maybe we shouldn't be here, you guys, and we'll have to come here for a quest. I really just want to see if I can find someone or something, and as a result of exploring, something new and fresh and exciting will be opened up to us. But it could just be like the mine at Orifont, that this is just another place that we're going to eventually find ourselves. So, Bruel? What? You're kidding. This loops us to either Bruel or Orifont? What? I don't know what to say. I mean, it is between the two. So maybe we needed to go up towards, there was like a ravine looking area. Is there a way to do that faster? Oh, there is a way to make that arrow kind of flow more, oh shit, more quickly. That's crazy. I can't believe that they take the terrain into consideration and think about where you're exiting or entering from. That's wild. But okay, we found a chest at least. That's good. What do we get? Oh, we got a map. Yay! And that's it. So maybe I shouldn't be that excited. Oh my gosh. Well, it does look like there's something northward. So maybe we'll find something new if we just follow this. What do you guys say? I'm down for an adventure here, at least for a little while. If it seems like nothing's really happening from all of this, then for sure. Oh God. Okay, monsters, are we really doing this? Which way do we want to go? Let me take a quick look. It looks like the best way to go is just northward, but I wonder if taking these winding paths will lead us to treasure chests and other good things. Or bad things. These monsters do not let up, you guys. Do you see this? Ridiculous. But it's not the end of the world. At least we could get some good drops from just entertaining their bullshit. So I probably shouldn't be too mad about it. But I also don't want to be wasting my time fighting all of these things if there's something more narrative driven that I could be doing, if that makes any sense. I don't like mindlessly wandering and aimlessly making my way through an area, especially if I'm going to have to come back here later and there's no true gain to doing it right now. Well, I guess you could argue we are still getting drops and we're getting stats to increase as a result of doing this, but it is a commitment that I just question if it's worth the time. So anyway, Cockerel as well as these Ripper A's. I think we fought different versions of these before called junk birds, and they were a pain in the ass. So let's just go all out and try to kill them as fast as possible. I'm hoping that at the very least we can get some good treasure out of this. Faint. Did it dodge? What was Faint supposed to do? Oh, we're gonna have to take a look at that, y'all. Okay, stop screwing with my team here. So let me see. We're gonna thrust again, poison claw them, bite them, sunder them, and faint. It says a fake thrust to break your enemy's rhythm, sometimes stuns. Oh, so it doesn't actually do damage. That is so crazy. John's got this like wild repertoire of abilities that he can just pull from. I don't know if just focusing on one weapon is what is allowing him to really progress in this way or what the deal is. Wow, this thing is tripping. No, thank you. Oh no, not another one of these bugs. Gotta love the little increases you get from all of that though. So I shouldn't be too upset about it. It'd be nice to find some goodies. And I think it's odd that the music is so calm and peaceful, but what is this? Is it really just a crater that I cannot interact with? Wow, we've been had, y'all. We've been had. All right, well, we're not going to mess around. We're just going to take the actual path that it looks like is fairly straightforward, fairly direct. Maybe we'll find a new... Maybe I should just fight this stupid thing. Oh, well, it looks like I didn't have a choice anyway. Are these zombies? They are zombies. What in the hell are zombies doing here? It's a little wild. Oops. John, we want to focus. Zombie B, get your head in the game. But the monsters here haven't been tough, so I really wonder if we would have had to come back here anyway. Maybe there's someone that I missed that I could talk to. But the thing is, I don't want to spend forever running back through towns that we've already been in just for the chance that someone will have something new to say, if that makes sense. I think we've gotten lucky so far in being able to figure out, without too much of a time investment, who's the right person to speak with and where we need to go to speak with them. But as it stands right now, I feel like I'm hitting a bit of a wall and we just need something new. Some new scenery, some new music. I'm ready for it. So those adventures do await us. Oh, a dead stone. I don't think I know what that is, but I'm glad I fought this zombie. I mean, it's a unique enemy that we hadn't run into before. So it says it's a stone with metallic elements used as tempering material for weapons and armor. Oh, so if we did want to visit a blacksmith and custom create something, this gives us the tools to do something more particular than what the blacksmiths in this area allow for. That's what I'm guessing we're gaining from this. Did John say what an ugly thing? Oh, John, that's not nice. And it's a greater zombie? Ooh, things might be heating up now. I'm not going to mess around. Let's go with artful attacks here. We want to be a little fabulous, a little flamboyant. And honestly, I just want to kill this thing before he kills me. That's really the goal. But I've been doing okay since increasing weapons and armor. I think looking back on choices that have been made so far, if I started the game over again with the information that I have now and that I know now, I think one of the first things I would have prioritized is getting armor and weapons for everyone, because that seems to make a big difference in how smoothly fights can go. And we had some rough boss fights that could have gone significantly worse than they did. I think we were able to just kind of make things work. Oh God, okay. And I just need to keep straight, unless there are any chests. Doesn't seem like it. Oh God. I just need to get out of here. This is it. Oh crap, I took the wrong way. Well, let me just see. It looks like this goes up. Oh, where am I going? More zombies. Oh no. So yes, knowing what I know now, if I had started this adventure over again, I would absolutely... Oh, that looks like I should be able to explore that, but I guess not. I would absolutely approach scaling my team up a little bit differently, and I think I would have put more emphasis on some other things. What is going on? Oh, there is a chest. I knew there had to be treasure around here, y'all. Oh boy, you guys, lots of good to be had from that fight. So Claudia ended up unlocking a new technique for herself called Impact Slash, but as you can see, the BP and DP costs make it hella not worth it to use in the, I guess, iteration that it exists right now in her techniques. But I also did get another treasure map, so let's take a look. It says Shiverland map. I don't know what Shiverland is. Let me sort my shit also, because this is, oh, I don't know if I really care. Weapons first, then I guess it does. These aren't consumables, but materials, and then the maps. Whatever, I don't care, as long as this is a little more organized. So I guess we'll use this later when we're in the area, but it was just nice that I got it, and I wanted to show that to you. So what I want to do now, this is a chest, right? Or is it something that I don't know how to unlock? So that sucks. I wonder if it's a nice ore or some sort of wonderful material. Maybe it's an herb, and I don't have any of these abilities, and it's not even saying, which should have been assigned to me since it didn't populate that message, a treasure chest is nearby, or a chest is nearby, or whatever the heck that it said last time. This is a bridge. What? Oh, I might have stumbled on something, but that does make me feel good that this wasn't a total just random goose chase. I might be able to find something later on, so we'll need to revisit this, I think. Oh, geez. These things are like cramping my style, you guys. You don't even know. But, oh, it's those prima donnas. Good to see you. It's been a minute. I don't even think it matters. I'm just going to go in order and keep on keeping on, as is the usual. But as I was mentioning, I think we're going to more than likely need to come back here. Even if there isn't a quest tied to it, I really want to know what that exclamation mark was for. I would guess, well, it is between Bruel as well, but since it's close to Orifont and it's a mining town, you could guess that it's going to be some sort of orb or crafting material that's there. That would make the most sense to me, but you know, who really knows? It could be absolutely anything. Well, not anything. It's not a treasure chest, but, or it's not a chest, rather. We saw that treasure is finding treasure is different from finding a chest. And that's something that I still don't fully understand either, but we haven't yet found someone who can train us in that, so I guess it doesn't matter what I think or how I feel about it. Oh yeah, John blocked it! That's so cool! I had forgotten all about the fact that he had a shield, but hey. Really pumped to see some new interactions coming out from combat, which is in and of itself pretty unique and kind of cool. It is still turn-based, and in that sense, it's pretty standard, but I like that there's a lot of variety to things that you can do based on what weapons you have equipped, and I'm guessing spells are going to evolve in an equally complex manner as your actual physical techniques and physical skills do. But that is still so cool, either way you slice it, that you have this diversity of different sorts of, oh gosh, things that you can execute and do. And what's over here? Oh god, nothing except me triggering this monster again. Oh, but I guess you just have to make them lose sight of you. And oh, I guess I literally just ran in a circle. Okay. Well, now we're going to make a beeline for the arrowed path. Hopefully there are no monsters waiting on me. Okay, I just need to make sure I know which way I'm going. It's just these things. We should be fine. No, it's like over this way. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Lots of question marks, so I don't know where we're going. The Great Pit? What is this? Y'all, I wonder, are we supposed to be here? I don't know if I feel good about looking at this further. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to just run down and see, but I do not want to trigger some sort of absolutely toxic, cancerous fight that's going to destroy my soul. That is not going to make me a happy rabbit. So maybe we'll just kind of run around for a little bit longer, and I can easily get out of here on my own. And then maybe what we'll do is, starting in episode number 13, we'll just meet back up in Bruelle and be ready to hop on the ship to Yowville, I think is what it was called. And we'll see if we can trigger some new sequences, find someone who can give us a new quest, rather than me just sort of aimlessly wandering through areas and not fully being sure if I'm getting myself into a section that I'm going to have to visit later on anyway. Because that's what it appears to be that I'm doing right now. And oh, I'm not doing damage. Again, we've seen this before with these monsters. That damage varies wildly, and I don't know if they just have a high level of protection from... Oh god, I don't want him fucking up anyone though. Let me try going back to my arrow. I know works, and I think bite used to work, but it's not really doing it now. We'll just try something else. I just want to kill this thing before he fucks with me further. So maybe just my abilities in those other weapons just aren't strong enough? No, because then Gray still isn't really... He's trying to kill John. Will you freaking stop? I need to do something about John pronto. I don't really want to heal him, though. I've got to figure out a way to get more healers. That's what it comes down to. We'll try cutting lunge, and I'm going to defend, not retreat. It just takes so much to retreat. I don't know why it eats away at your LP so significantly, but it does. Alright, more gold and more jewels. The jewels actually are nice because I can also go back and maybe increase a few other things, because we're at, oh, only 25, so that's actually not enough to make a huge difference. Yeah, you can just fart right off, you weird gushy monster. Let's see what's down here. The music is leading me to believe that I'm stumbling upon something quite serious. Oh, I can go deeper? I can either take this cave here. What is this? Y'all, where are we? Maybe I should go back and run further down? The Great Pit. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is wild. You know what? I'm really feeling like we don't need to be here. Oh, a chest is nearby. That I am always happy to find, though. So we will just quickly kill these guys, and I think, honestly, what I'm going to do is just leave. And even though there might be some other cool hidden things here, I don't feel comfortable going deeper into this area with all the monsters here and the music being as, I don't know, just, it sounds very powerful, or like something powerful awaits us. And I'm going to be really salty if I find monsters that are just way too strong for me and I get absolutely annihilated. That is just not a good time. At least it's not for me. Maybe it's a good time for you guys to see me struggling, but hopefully it's not a good time for you to see me struggle. But I guess it keeps things fresh and exciting in a game like this where really the only direction we have is whatever hints get dropped or whatever leads I decide to pursue, whether they're genuine leads or not. But alright, another blue herb. That's nice. That is nice. So let's see what's in this chest. Hopefully something amazing. And we got some more jewels. It's locked? You're fucking kidding me. So I can't even open it because I don't have a lock-picking ability. So, oh. Well, maybe this one will be open? What the fuck is with all these locked chests? Maybe this is also a sign that I really shouldn't be here because I can't even access these cool treasures that I'm uncovering. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. At least I'm getting jewels for successfully finding things and using my abilities. Oh, this is just taking us deeper. Nope, we're not doing this, y'all. We are getting the heck out of here. So, as I already mentioned, I will just keep you guys along for me while I run out of here. That drives me nuts, though. 2 chests that I can't even open. And I wonder, will they still be here if I come back later? Or do they go away? Oh, gosh. What is this? This is not the way I'm supposed to go. This looks like a door, though, you guys. There's going to be some sort of interaction here. I'm either going to have someone temporarily in my party, and they're going to lead us here, or I'm going to find someone that wants us to take them here. That's what I'm getting from all of this. Hey, open up. Is this going to open? Oh, yes, this one actually opens. That is really nice. So 150 gold, don't really care. Ugh. Lame, lame, lame. So if that's any indication as to what might be contained within these other chests, then it's, you know, no big deal that we can't open those other ones. But it does feel so strange that we were led here and it seemed like there was going to be some sort of special purpose to coming here, but instead we really didn't need to be here after all. So we're not going to belabor it. We're just going to kill these guys, see what we get, and then I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'll meet up with you guys in Bruelle. I'll sleep at the inn myself.
That's more like it.
I might also, like I mentioned, take a look again and see if I can bring up any points for anyone in terms of certain skills so that maybe, or certain classes so that I can see if maybe other skills will become unlocked and all that good stuff. Because we see that it stacks and everything sort of compounds on one another. So it's just so complex and intricate, y'all. We'll see what I can figure out without you. But as always, I'll catch you up to speed once I have taken care of all of that. And we'll just be ready to push forward and see what awaits us on new horizons and on new territories. So thanks for watching, everyone. My name is Rabbit. This is my blind run through Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song for the PlayStation 2, and I appreciate having you all along for the ride. So take care, be good, and I'll catch up with you in Bruelle in just a moment.